Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marie Hayes. I'm the Program Director for the Comprehensive Family AIDS Program at Children's Diagnostic and Treatment Center. And I've done that for a little over 21 years. I know, it's not that we have worked with infants, children, youth, and with HIV disease during that entire time. We've seen children who come to us because they were born to HIV-positive mothers. But more so, we've seen young women, in the initial part of this, we saw young women coming to us, 13, 14, 15, who became infected with HIV by having sex with men, adult men typically. And we've continued to deal with that fact and help those women and do education wherever we could. What I see now and what I've seen for the last 5 years is young MSMs coming to us from Broward County schools who are getting HIV from adult men. And we have failed those students in getting them the information that they need. And so I'm so excited to be here because when I've heard about this policy and I've seen what the office is doing to move that forward, it makes me excited. And so I've never been here before. I've done this job for a very long time. And I'm really here because I'm the mother of 2 children. One who has just gotten out of Broward County schools. Sounds like she was released. She graduated, thank God. And I have one that has just begun. And as a concerned parent, today I'm sitting here worried about how he's doing in his very first test, where national test that he's taking today for the very first time. As a young black male that I'm raising, I know is going to be a black adult male, when I look at the statistics in Broward County, it terrifies me. It terrifies me for his safety, for his health concerns, to just see how he's going to do and how he's going to make it. He's an amazing child. He's an adopted child as well. I love this kid so much, but I worry about his counterparts as well, but I want to make sure that he gets to safety. So when we talk about this curriculum, I talk about HIV so much people cannot stand it. My daughter has heard it her entire life. I've had condoms, we've had sex talks, we've had sexting talks, we've done all of that. We've done with, I'm a great caring parent, we've dealt with drugs, we've dealt with all of that stuff through the Broward County schools, and unfortunately, despite what I do, he'll tell me, we didn't talk about HIV at all this year. And I'm like, oh my God, I want to pull my hair out. So I'm very glad to see that this is happening. I would love to see it move forward. And actually, the only request that I would have, and I know why it's happening, but the opt-out policy is actually the only problem that I have with this. Because if we're talking about bullying is not a choice, smoking on school campus is not a choice, learning about safety and protecting yourself and good choices shouldn't be a choice. I understand that people have religious beliefs, I get that, but if we're not giving them the choices in those other areas, this is not one that I think we need to have a choice. I get where you are, I understand as a parent, if you were coming in deciding that something that I disagree with, then I would have to deal with that. But unfortunately, when we're talking about the health of our children, when you read those statistics, I would love to see your talking points. If parents could hear that, it would make all the difference in the world.